Hello my lovelies, welcome back to the channel. This is DamselinDistresstarot. This is going to be our week ahead message for our earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. I have a brand new deck for you today. It's called Raise Your Vibration. So we're going to pull 3 of these for our week ahead message, as well as some tarot. Let's see what we have. My aura is magnetic to golden opportunities. I am supported on my path. And where there's a will, there's a way. So these are beautiful cards. I absolutely love the artwork on these. So this is our first card. My aura is magnetic to golden opportunities. All right, my aura is magnetic to golden opportunities. All of these cards correspond with a different chakra or energy point. This one is under Activate, Kundalini, and Rainbow. The Kundalini is the primal life force, the spark of creation that we hold at the core of our being. The word is Sanskrit for coiled serpent because of its visualized as a spiral of energy in the center of the root chakra. It is the energy that replenishes and activates all of the chakra system. For the most part, it is sleeping and only activates at certain points in our life. But when we choose to raise our vibration, we set the intention to consistently awaken this energy. The Kundalini cards are about tuning into the radiant qualities of our being. You see, when this life force moves through the chakra system, it creates rainbow light that fills our entire energy field and can even be perceived by those who don't consider themselves spiritual. This message of these cards helps us tune back into why we set out on this path in the first place. They help us reawaken the energy of excitement in our devotional practice and remind us that even taking small steps towards our own healing is good for the whole of humanity. Our aura is the outward projection of our energy system, and when we do deep spiritual work, face our own darkness, dedicate ourselves to our spiritual practices, and participate in our own wellness, it becomes radiant with light, and those around us see beyond our self-perceived flaws and tune directly into who we truly are. Right now, your aura is radiant. You are in sacred space. You have decided or dedicated much time, effort, and energy to reclaiming your wholeness. You have faced your shadow. You have been dedicated to your own healing, and you have chosen to remember the light of your soul. Currently, the doors of opportunity are swinging open for you. Any exciting new invitations, connections, and inspirations that are coming through are divinely guided. This is the time to bask in the glory of your gifts and to express your most authentic self. Your energy field is magnetic, and it's attracting people, places, and situations, opportunities, ideas, connections, and angels that will lead you towards the fulfillment of your highest and greatest good. Your vibe of the day: my energy is radiant and magnetic. Our next card is I am supported on my path. This correlates to integrate, Earth Star, and Copper. The Earth Star is found 6 to 12 feet below the feet. It is visualized as a copper, three-dimensional star. It is one of the higher chakras that become available to us when our vibration is raised through the ascent of the Kundalini. It is a holding space and an anchor that reminds us why we have chosen to incarnate on the earth and how we can master our spiritual gifts during this lifetime. It is like an inner earth that holds all of the earthly wisdom that has been gathered over a millennia. The Earth Star cards are about taking responsibility for our path and our spiritual progress. Their messages help us integrate all of our spiritual learning with being human. When we think of raising our vibration, we often get the idea that it is about ascending beyond our body, when in fact it is about becoming fully embodied and integrated within the planet in order to make the greatest difference. Earth Star energy invites us to recognize our capability and capacity to initiate great change, starting within. I am supported on my path. The road you are on may feel like the road less traveled, but this journey is going to be highly beneficial for your personal and spiritual growth. With this card, you're being encouraged to see how far you have come, that you have healed, and what you have overcome. The universe is also encouraging you to keep things simple. If things become heavy or challenging, ask yourself what you can do to lighten your load. What can you let go? What can you do that will allow you to walk your path in a lighter, more fulfilled and focused way? Your path may feel like a lonely road, but the truth is that you are infinitely connected, and it is the path that you have chosen. It is important for you to fully own that. Through accepting who you are and what you're here to do, you'll create an energy that will allow others to accept you and support you. You don't need external validation, but you do deserve to feel respected, supported, and encouraged. Let that happen. Your vibe of the day: I trust in my ever unfolding path. All right, our next card: where there's a will, there's a way. This card corresponds to Ignite, your solar plexus chakra, and the color is yellow. And I love this card. It reminds me of the Wizard of Oz, follow the yellow brick road. So yellow is the color of this. Your solar plexus chakra is found in the center of your tummy, above the navel and below the bottom ribs. In Sanskrit, it's known as Manipura, lustrous gem, giving the impression that it's bright and shiny. Especially it governs our digestive system, our gut, and therefore our willpower and intuition. On an elemental level, it is governed by the element of fire, so it represents our inner fire and our passions. The solar plexus cards are about reclaiming our gifts and talents in order to express ourselves in the world. By connecting with these cards, we let the seeds of our intentions come to life with light and passion. On a vibrational level, the solar plexus cards are about bringing our gifts up to the surface so that we can shine. Where there's a will, there's a way. You have power and light within you that will never go out or fade away. You are abundant in nature, for you are an expression of universal energy in individual form. Today, the universe is bringing the energy of empowerment to you. If there's something that you need in order to move forward, know that it is within your reach. You are being reminded that your will is powerful. Whatever you focus your intentions on with unwavering faith, you will create. You are being encouraged to move from hoping that your dreams will become reality to knowing that they are already there. Tune into the feelings that you intend will bring. Feeling them now and know that they are magnetic energies that will make these intentions reality. Feel grateful for the opportunity to direct your will. Let gratitude permeate your being. Feel excited as you draw in the power of the universe so that your wildest dreams become your present moment. You are an unlimited, abundant being living in the totality of possibility. Miracles are yours to have. Your vibe of the day: my potential is unlimited. All right, let's see what else we have from the tarot for our week ahead message. We start with the Three of Cups. So good news is coming. Some sort of celebration. Could be birthdays, anniversaries, holidays, but a gathering of friends or family. So you could be planning birthdays or anniversaries, getting ready for the holidays. We have the Nine of Cups. So a lot of emotional fulfillment coming in for you as well. Could be a wish fulfillment as well for some of you. Could be a person. Knight of Bones is pretty flighty energy. It's fire sign energy. This is somebody who kind of dives in head first, doesn't really think about things necessarily first, and just kind of throws caution to the wind and jumps in. So be cautious with that. If it's something really important, you might want to plan ahead. And planning you might have to do. The Ten of Pentacles is a fantastic card. It symbolizes your happily ever after with the abundance that your family needs for future generations. So like you're building a legacy of wealth and security for your family. All right, Seven of Goblets. So we have a lot of choices before us. It might be some sort of emotional choice or have to do with your love life. It could also be like choosing between a new partnership versus an existing partnership. All right, we have Four of Pentacles. So that tells me that you are a little nervous about your finances, but we have the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like things are going to slowly improve. You're going to have to be patient with the timing that it takes. Pentacles move the slowest in the tarot, so it may not happen overnight, but you are working towards building a legacy, so that takes some time. So be patient with the time that it takes. It looks like you will get your wish fulfillment and you will have the life that you want. Your final card today is Death. So that's Scorpio energy. Wherever there needs to be an ending or a finality in your life is where you need to take that action. I feel like by closing an old chapter, you give way to things that are opening up a new pathway for you to go forward. And ironically, we have Where There's there's a will, there's a way, and it's a pathway. So by closing the old cycles and the chapters in your life, whether it's a relationship, choices that need to be made, or eliminating excess when it comes to your spending so that you can build a healthy financial legacy to leave behind for your family, you will know where this resonates for you. So remember, my aura is magnetic to golden opportunities, and the 10 of Pentacles is the highest that we have for building solid, stable wealth. I am supported on my path. So take these steps that you're guided to take. Make wise decisions. Choose wisely, especially when it comes to love and romance or your finances this week. And where there's things that need to be eliminated, where there's a will, there's a way. If you want it bad enough, you will find a means to do so. So eliminate the obstacles, close out the old chapters so something new can begin. That'll give you a reason to celebrate. I hope it helps, guys. Have a great week. I'll see you back here on Friday.